How you guys doing today? So I got a pretty interesting story here. It's got a couple of different parts to it. Just bear with me here. So over in Moscow, they've been having the fraternities have been getting broken into over the vacation, and on Sunday at around 7 a.m., the Phi Delta Theta fraternity was broken into, and there were actually people who were still in the building at the time. They heard people rummaging through a couple of the other rooms, and when they confronted the individuals fled the scene, but they were able to identify one of the individuals, and so the Moscow Police Department arrested Grant Abendroth, Aiden Prakash, and Silas Qualls and Trading Cummings. The first three are Theta Chi members of the Moscow chapter, and Trading Cummings is a 19-year-old individual from Moscow. They're all 19 years old. They were all charged with burglary, and they stole like a lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys know, but they specifically stole like frames for pictures. I mean, they obviously stole the pictures too, but the thing is that I don't know if people know it, but sometimes a frame that houses a picture can actually be worth more than the picture it holds. Like one of the frames that they stole was worth over $3,000. That being said, they also stole things like laptops and keys and credit cards and just being generally stupid. I don't know what they were planning on doing with anything that they stole, but they're from Theta Chi, so it's kind of par for the course. And what I mean by that is that if you're from Pullman, you may know, and there were stories written about it, that over the summer, the Theta Chi chapter here was shut down. And they were shut down due to hazing and, basic policy violations like chaining a door shut at their fraternity and then forcing people to drink and smoke weed. And they were reported for that. Like, they didn't really think, like these idiots didn't think about burglaring a fraternity that was right next to theirs. I mean, it's like shitting where you eat, basically. Pardon my French. But so, yeah. So what is it with Theta Chi, and why do you guys not think about your actions? Like, you just did that over there. Over here, your fraternity house is being used as a homeless shelter because of your stupidity. So maybe instead of, going after individual fraternities, maybe we should be thinking about Greek life in a whole, and how while it fosters, inclusivity, and you garner lifelong friends, you also create problems like what has happened here and what's happened here in Pullman. So you guys have a good day, and hope you like my